One, two, 1, 2. Hello, guys. Okay. Okay. Uh, okay. So, blah blah oula, blah. You're sort of Serbia. It looks really like in the Balkans. I would say it has that. Fuck. Where's? Do we have some language here? Oh, actually, it's not in the Balkans. With writing like this, it might be Czechia or Slovakia. But it really looked like Eastern for some reason. Right? Euros. I don't know why it's very flat for Czechia or Slovakia. I mean, there is mountain in the background technically. Or is it Hungary? I don't know. It looks more like Hungary, but and it was Slovenia. What the fuck? For me, Slovenia don't look like this at all. I mean, I wouldn't. I don't know. Slovenia, come on. Attends, putain. Oh, oh, cool. Okay, so I guess I'll be playing. The spot actually got free very fast, so I guess I'll play some Geoguessr then. Always priority to real games, right? I need to change the. Wait, what happened? Why is he leaving? Okay, so I have to change the title of the stream. Oh, and everything actually. Let's play. Where are we? Up. So I get to put the music, or what? Does he have music or not? Yes, he has music. So for the sound, you need to use Waffe. You need to use Waffe's channel. Okay, I won't put any music. You will have my voice and the music. Okay, Taran, and I don't know. I'll pick Horner. Oh, I'll pick like this. But then I won't have any music, right? So I have to put my own music. That's what it's really weird for me. I would like to put team compo Horner and yeah, very very good team compo. Tournament level team composition. I mean, Horner and Tychus and Nova, it's like perfect. Horner clears the air, Nova drones, and Tychus do the rest, do the DPS. Okay, let's go. Let me just check the sound. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Looks okay. Maybe I should like put the mic a bit low, higher, so that I don't make too much noise. Where are the fucking mics? Okay, we have some Rainer that I would have to fight. I guess it's really not a matchup I like. It's really not a matchup I like. Because he has a lot of tempo on early on. He can force me to go tier 2 if he wants, pretty easily with his benches, just by doing 1. He has a lot of firing power with the Marauders. It's not something I like here. We have Destiny opening. Destiny has a mirror, so it might be a lot of about air fight in the third lane, and that's a very very good news for me. What do I do? Because they will be doing Vikings and stuff. I don't know what I do. I could see myself doing a lot of different things here, I guess. Oh, I didn't guess. I guess if he really goes, no, but that's for later. But I would need a Vega at some point, even if I don't like Vega versus. I don't like Vega versus Horner, but that can be the thing that will allow me to fight both the Rainer wave and how do you call it? The Raver wave and the Horner wave. What's up? What do I do? I guess I can go on with some DPS since. And what is he doing? So he's going to tier 3, I guess. He don't have much unit for now. He will help me. Yes, he's tier 3. Look at that. He just go on the side and try to attack the unit from the back. That's beautiful. I love it. So here we want to side the bunker here, so we'll add a second Kevin. Or the Nexus, I don't know if it goes how fast it can go. I want DPS at this stage. I don't really want DPS. Yeah, the chat up. Okay. Nobody writes me, cool. I mean cool. Nobody watches me, right? I really don't want my army to be splitted here, so I need to be careful. I also might want the damage upgrades, either Nikara maybe. But if you want to push, I'll Kevin it up, right? I could see myself doing a third Kevin, even though I usually don't. You know what? I'll do this, and I will do this, and I will do the green damage, the green upgrades. I'm like full berserk here. I want to kill stuff. It's the mood of it's the mood for me. I want to kill stuff. What? Ah, there is two honor. No. Okay. It's just a leak. Okay. I wait for the damage upgrade. And we have the first one with my ally scanning for me. It might even be enough. That's a lot of DPS here. No, it's not enough. I need the second one. No, the second one for me. This guy is very, how do you say, economical. With the scan, he just wants the minimum. If it's enough to have the bunker, it's enough to have the bunker. And now we have this. I might want to add some anyway, but this is a spell. I think when there's only one like this, it's most likely a spell. I mean, so what I mean by that is that it won't stay long. Oh, did we advertise? No, we fucking didn't advertise. Dude, I have the impression I need to carry all the streamer community in my back alone, right? Actually, I forgot that. Thank you. Fuck. He forced me to use my drone. Yeah, some. Oh no, detection, right? Otherwise, they will hate me. And then my Sam. I mean, the Sam is really like extremely offensive build. I don't think Sam is good with the Rainer as a general rule of thumb. Here, I think I can get away with it, push it. It will be useful because I'm pushing. There is a Horner in the game that might leak, that might have VCs. So I guess it has sense to do some here in this game. But it's really something I would avoid. And if I was playing seriously, I would choose more likely a Sirius or a Vega. More likely a Sirius. Oh shit! I'm schemo workering. How do you schemo workering? I'm schemo workering. I've been schemo workering. How do you conjugate that? I've been schemo workering a lot recently. Sounds good. Oh shit! Oh shit! I forgot to micro my Nikara. Where is the fucking drone? This guy is so economical. He just don't want to waste it. I think he he think, hey, we can clean it without the drone. I'll keep the drone for the fucking Nexus. Okay, and now I'm pushing into that kind of. So I could do what? I mean, I don't know. I'll do the Sam, but I don't know what to do because Sirius is probably better actually. I don't know. It's just I feel that Sam has so much GPS that it might end the game faster. And it's also more BC proof if you think about it, so maybe it's more safe. I have detection now. But he did a Raven, and actually I think it's pretty cool because it offers me to do detection. It really offers me to do detection. It survive, and he's pushing into Rainer, so it's fucking OP, right? Come on, don't. Will he finally use his drone? No. I think he doesn't like me. I don't see anything else. I think he doesn't like me. I need to reposition a bit. Maybe front? No. What do I do? We don't have the joint chat. People are talking on his. I need to check after. Tout ce que j'aime est immoral. Immoral est illégal. Ah, finally. He believes that we can do it. He really wants to use the drone if we know we can get the victory after. If there is not enough, problem is fucking queens. But I mean, I have three Kev, right? Ah, queen focus drone. Okay. Thank you for telling me because I'm bad at choosing drone. I always don't remember where. I don't know. Ah, the queen's focus drones. Actually, it's something I don't do enough. When I see a Nova with a drone, I should like try to do stuff that focus the drone. Easy. GG, of course. Do we have the joint chat? Les viewers de votre stream devraient maintenant être en mesure d'entendre l'appel si vous capturez l'audio du bureau. Ok. Ah, okay. I didn't click the button. I want Waffe's chat. Waffe is better, has a better chat than me. I mean, no offense, guys, but no offense to my viewer, but Waffe's chat is better. So he should be. Waffe creates Waffe's drone and it's not good for drones. Okay, I feel better. No, but I've been improving a bit recently, but I don't know why. I had like this curse. I was like doing bad with drones a lot. Why did? Yeah, I want to advertise also. What do you have? Do you have some music? I don't have the Waffe music. 1 2 1 2. He muted me. No. Okay, good. I don't have the music, but I guess that's the downside of being a streamer. I mean, I do my content for you. So what's more important that you have an unified sound, a stream with an unified sound. But just know that I'm not responsible for the music, and if you have any complaint, it's to Waffe. Why did random stop? I didn't follow it. I thought he joined recently. But yeah, there should be a way to do it with a unified. Ah, yeah. I looked it up. I looked it up before. I mean, I asked ChatGPT, and he told me there is several ways to do it. But it's not like very simple way. Like there's not a straightforward way that the Twitch will like take care of it. So the more like easy way is just to be in a conversation with him, and he put the music on the conversation, Discord conversation or Twitch conversation. He just broadcasts it, and then and I have he just broadcasts it, and I talk in the Discord. So we both just share the Discord sounds basically, and on the Discord there will be the radio played by Waffe and my voice. So maybe Waffe, if you want to try that. I stopped because I'm Jesus dying for our sin. Okay. Have fun. Yeah, Waffe, if you want, we can be in a Discord conversation. You just put the music in the Discord conversation. I talk in the Discord conversation, so that we both can, and we both share the Discord sound. So there will be my voice and your music. So we'll have the same content on both stream, and because right now, I mean, it works technically, but I don't have any music. I don't know what you're listening to. And I also have no control of the volume. I mean, I trust your skill, but or not, I don't know. It looks good. Maybe your music is a bit not loud enough. I don't know. That's a great idea because everybody got his song name and with because everybody got his oh shit I forgot, because everybody got his song name game without go a mix. Well, I don't understand what you're saying, Ultimate. I mean, as usual, but what are we doing? Who am I facing? Is that Alarak? Is that a real Alarak? Let's click on that turret. So this looks like Slayers here. So I would argue it's a real Alarak. Church real Alarak. There's a Havoc. So is she into me? Can't tell. There is a Alarak turret, but it could be a skin. There is a Slayers, but it could be a skin stew. There is a Havoc, but it could be maybe an Energizer that was a skin. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to see if a girl is into you or not. Always assume she doesn't. She's not. What do I do? Tomat sauce. So we're learning Swedish. We're learning Swedish with Waffe today. Ah, really? Could it be? It's easy. Ah, he's joking. Okay. He's joking because. A very nice Cannonball Micro here. I'll be pushing into the Haka, so my that's a good news for me. My how do you call them? My adapts will be good actually. I have enough for them for tallies to be worth it. I usually do tallies when I have between 6 and 8 adepts. Before, I'm not sure it's worth it, to be honest. It's one of the only hero that I really think that alone is not good. Like really, like Kaldalis, I don't think he's good alone. I don't think he's good at all. Never. No, I mean sometimes, but it's very specific. Most of the time, I would choose Disruptors over Kaldalis if I really need some AoE on the ground. Oh yeah, I forgot to do detection. Ah, fuck, I forgot to do detection. It's been a couple of rounds now, and I also want a Conservator. Here I didn't have the dash. If I can get away without using the dash, I will always do it, because it means that I can use the shield here. And that's pretty good. I should scan. Poor Destiny, he's being avoked. Okay, let's do the detection. Let's do the Conservator. What else do I need? Why would we say the N-word, Baz? How do you play music through Discord? You're not using Voicemeeter, right? With Voicemeeter, you can just send it to Discord, but can you do it without it? Good question. Forgot to use that. The buddy is helping me. A lot of those here. Maybe I'll go fast tier 3 Warthogers. If you take the song stream Waffe, that means you also got song name, not only the music. His song game. But I cannot take... What do you mean Ultimate Right? If you do it by Discord... so Discord is a solution, right? Yes. No, no, I cannot take his song stream because there is his voice, my voice on his stream. So if I put you his wave, you will hear my voice in double. Look. Okay, so you cannot, right? Yes. So Waffe, do you use voice meter or not? You just use OBS like a noob. Yeah, I don't have enough money for Warbringer, so what do? You know what? I'll do this. It's Muter, voice meter. It's a program that allows you to do that, to send it's okay. What does it help it for? I'll think and explain it to you. I don't know. Shit, I forgot to do the. Okay. Voice meter is a program that allows you to control every source. You can. For example, you can control which sources of sound is sent where. For example, I can say, "Hey, you can hear my disc, my I don't know how to explain that, because actually you can do most of it with just a regular OBS, right? You can control what my here, but yeah, you could. What could be the other advantage of using voice meter here? Honestly, I'm not even sure I can tell you. But you have complete control over your power source. Did I use? Yeah, basically. Uh, for example, what can I do with voice meter? Why not just get his playlist and play the playlists? Yeah, we can do. No, but if I play the playlists, you will hear. He takes my sound, right? So if I take the playlist, what the fuck is that? if he takes my sound, so if I play the playlist, I mean, I would need to play it without you listening to it. But I can do that with voice meter. That's one of the things I can do. But I cannot like put it on my stream. I would need to actually and I would have no control about the volume of my voice over the stream. Exactly. Voice meter, the first one. But is it worth it? It's a bit of a pain to configure, but you have much more control on what the. Yeah, one very big advantage for the streamer is that I have separate. I mean, I can control the volume differently for you and for me. Where's my fucking? For example, I could like make the music lower for me, but not for you. If I'm like tired of listening to music, I can like control separately the sound of the game. But this you can do it also with OBS, but I guess, but can you? dude. I always use voice meter, so I'm not. I don't even know what can I do or not do without voice meter. Um, you know what? I'll use the hotkey because it's because I like you. He can mute the music on his end, but he wants to play the music for you, right? I mean, the idea is that we both the viewers on his viewer and my viewer both get the same sound, the same music. That's how I see it. Okay, can you do that? Do you think you can do that random without like a? Dude, I'm tired. I don't know if I'm stupid or not. I might need more adepts if it goes on pushing with the Wrath Walkers, with the Waffe Walkers. Imagine he give me the playlists. I cannot put it on the stream, right? Because otherwise you would hear it on the two streams, right? If you're watching his sounds. So I need to put his yeah. He don't want to mute the music on his end because he wants you to be able to hear the sound of the music by listening also to his stream, right? Sure. I'm happy that Ambassador plays again. I haven't seen him in years. And yeah, I think it's the first person who helped me on on Direct Strike. Pretty sure you can, but if Discord is easier for you, go with Discord. But I have trouble understanding what's okay. But okay, so what's the plan? I put his playlist, but I make it that you cannot listen to it, right? No, but I don't see how you do it random because if I put his music on my stream, he will not be able to listen to use the sound of my stream, right? How can he use the sound of my stream for the voice to have the voice on his stream? So he need to take my sound, and if he take my sound and I have music on it, there will be double music. Okay, we drop right. Any news from the Swedish guy? Did Ambassador did something? Is he responsible for that? Ah, he's still here. He's still here. Nobody kicked him. That's pretty polite, if you ask me. What do I do? Oh, you're not kicked. Yeah. But they didn't click, so that was pretty polite. I mean, usually I click after 45 seconds. I think the likeliness of the people coming back is pretty low anyway. I might need a second conservator. Tout ce que j'aime est illégal. Illégal est immoral. I like to say this the Haka because if the Haka says this, they will focus on all the other units, obviously, and all the other units are usually much more have much more DPS usually. Tout ce que j'aime est illégal, illégal. The solution is just to go to the other stream for the music, loyal. No need to complicate setup. To go, but I don't have any music right now in my head. If I cannot listen to his music because I don't want if I put the sound of his name, or I should put the song on his game on a different channel that I cut it for you, you don't hear it. But then I would hear my voice all the time. It would be like a pain, right? I cannot listen to his music without listening to my voice. Take understand it like that, right? Because if I do that, if I put his sound, I will have my voice. But it still says he's playing GeoGuessr. Oh yeah, I will change that. I'm trying to attract the GeoGuessr audience into that game, okay? But I'm not allowed to say it, okay? So I'm like pretending that I forgot it. My bad. Do I have enough? Do we have enough colossi? Okay, I need to guess. I don't think we're pushing strongly enough, unfortunately. I should maybe even two gas. And also another conservator, that would be great. Let's try to protect this Tychus. And same for Alarak. If I say this Alarak, I reach the backline much more easily. And the backline is actually a pain. As I'm seeing this, right, R3 weapon instead of ground. It's the ups. Yeah, I shouldn't even be allowed to upgrade air weapon. It's the fucking ups that's but the ups is not. I mean, you want the truth, Shin? I think I go full ground much more less often with Phoenix. It's very rare that I do build like this. It's only versus Tychus, right? That I really commit to the anti-ground. Hey. Okay. I mean, right now I could go carriers if I want. I mean, I have the upgrades. Gas again. Oh yeah, my second conservator. I forget this every time. He didn't use the tier tree. I was afraid. I wasn't sure it was a good idea to actually do I do some immortals? Maybe I need some immortals, but it's not very good versus my wave. That's why I don't know. But I guess a couple are needed, are they? Oh, fucking conservator, right? Dude, I'm tired of forgetting to do that every wave just because you cannot like remind me. And what do I do now? I guess more adepts is not also stupid, but it's not very good to push into the other waves. But at least it tanks for the Waffe workers, and the Waffe workers are pretty scary at this point, to be honest. Tout ce que j'aime est immoral, immoral est illégal. Some immortals, right? Some more. But immortals are not even that good versus Ultralisk, to be honest. AoE, at some point, AoE in the game is just stronger than anti-armored. It's how I see it. Okay, but if someone has a solution, I'm not sure if I explained the program correctly. I cannot take a Waffe song because there's my voice on it, right? He cannot. So I don't have any music on my channel. You have to go to Waffe's channel if you want to hear the music. And if I put music on my channel, he will also have it. So, I mean, I could, but then I choose the music, right? And he take my music and my voice. So maybe the solution is that he gave me the playlist and I put it and we both listen to my sound. I don't know. If you have another solution, please tell me. I'm sure I explained you well now. I cannot take the sound of his channel because there is my voice on it. So that would be double voice basically. Tout ce que j'aime. Ok. Oh, Mothership. I might do Mojo, I guess. And then maybe I will go for Kairs, I guess. Could be. I'm Skimwink. I should actually use the Schema worker how do you call it? The Schema worker skin. And GG. And GG, of course. One, two, 1, 2. Ah putain, fais chier ce micro quoi. I'll let him think about that. So for me there is so what I'm using, I can show you Voicemeeter. Voicemeeter. I use this. So I can basically if I want you to what can I do? I can control the I have 3 channels. I have the volume of the StarCraft 2 here I can control. Here is the volume of Discord. Oh no, Discord is here for some reason. It's a mistake. I should change it. And here's the volume of basically here I use it for YouTube and my stream, my browser, and also my my Spotify. And I need to change the Discord sounds settings. So it's pretty convenient. I can like control all the sound. If it's A1, if I send it on A1, I send it for my headset. Here I send it on my on the speaker. Like if I want my girlfriend to hear the music I put the music here on A2 so that it's on all the living room. I can keep it for myself or not. I can even listen to some music for me and put it outside another type of music. I can make it that she only hear with that the music, and if I don't want her to hear the game. If it's not on A2, she will not hear the game. She will not hear Discord if I don't activate that. So I find this pretty convenient, but maybe it's like not necessary. But it should be on aux input. It should be. I don't know why it's written here. Let's see if you have a Discord sound. Where do I find the Discord? Like 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah. You see here? That's. I can cut it. Okay, so Discord is indeed in channel 2. So with that, you could like send music. If I want to send music on the Discord, I just activate it. Oops, where is it? I just activate it here. I put it on the. I put the my music here. I can send it here over Discord if I want. I put A3 as Discord or B1 as Discord, and I send it on the Discord. Anyway, that's how pro I am. What are we doing? Okay, guys. I'll go to the toilets. You have the music, right? You have his music? Yes, you do. But it's pretty. It's not very loud. I cannot control the music volume, but I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, but you don't have to use it, Waffe. But that was one of the solution to. Do you hear me? 1 2 1 2. That was one of the solution for you to that we have the same sound on our stream. Because right now, if you go to let me explain again so that everybody understands. Right now, if you go to my stream and you choose the sound of my stream, my viewers will actually don't hear any music. And if I put music, Waffe will have, as Waffe is taking the voice of the sound of my stream for the voice. No more chat partagé. But I'm suggesting a Discord call when he doesn't talk. It's just for me for him to take my voice without taking my music. You know what I mean? If we are on a Discord call, he will just take my voice without the music I put, right? Why don't we have a chat partagé? Ah, fuck. Okay, it's solved. So Waffe, what do you think about first of all, Waffe, what is happening right now? Why are we waiting for that long? Second question. Could you either like let me do the music? You give me your playlist and then you take everything. Then you take the sound of my stream, so you have the music and the voice. Ah, but there is also the delay. That's another problem. You know, here I don't think here maybe I don't have I'm not sure if I have a delay or not. But if you would be on Discord, he will have my voice right away. Okay, I have a 5-second delay. So that's a good point. If we are on Discord, he can take my voice from the Discord. You downloaded the program? Yeah, but we will not set. I will help you to set it up with pleasure, but I don't think we have the time to do it right now. Because it's pretty complicated. And even for me also. I mean, you want to try? I mean, it will take time. What about we hop in a Discord conversation? You don't talk. You take my voice from there. You can figure this out. Yeah, sure. There is a lot of tutorials on internet too, if you need to. But could I call you, Waffe? You don't activate your mic, you just take my voice from Discord? Instead of taking it from my stream? The program or taking my voice? Otherwise, you let me do the playlists. You can send me your beer. You can send me your playlist. You can send me your beer. You can always send me your beers. You figure it out tomorrow. Okay. So what about Waffe? We hop in a Discord call, and you take this sound to your stream, so that you don't take my music. Yeah, but I can use YouTube music too, right? But if we are on a Discord call, you only take my voice and not my music, so everybody can put his own music. You understand, right? Because right now, if I put music, you will hear it too. And the second good thing, if we are on a Discord call, is that you will have my voice right away. Here there is on your stream there is a 5-second delay with my voice, so people will they get the information too late. I have your voice already on the thing. Yeah, because you're taking my my stream sound. Okay, you know what, Waffe? Let's do it. We try it, okay? Send Destiny to this bed. Yeah, Destiny, it's time to sleep, I think. It's late for you. Ultimate Fight just woke up. Let's try this. I call you, Waffe, okay? And then you take that sound to it will be so much better for the viewers. They will have I first of all I could put my own sound, and second of all, the viewers will have my voice without a 5-second delay. You have it. So maybe we don't need it actually. So if I put my music, you don't hear it, right? Let me try it like this. I will put some music. Will you like very loud? Do you have it on my? Let me try. Like this. I put my music. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. No, you have it. You have my music, right? One, two, one, two, one, two. No, you don't. No, you don't. Actually, you don't. Okay. My bad, Waffe. You are right all along. I can put my music then. We don't need to do all this. Okay. Can we go on, or what are we doing? Okay, so guys, I can put my music. I didn't know. I was keeping you in silence just for no reason. Yeah, I heard it also play for 2 seconds and stop. I don't know what setting did he change, but he test. Okay. No, there is music. There is my music on your stream, Waffe. You need to. Right? But it's slow. Maybe it doesn't disturb. I don't know. Let's. I don't know. As long as it's good for you. My music is not here. Your music is not. Okay, okay. If me, I thought it was. Let me try again. Let's try. Let's see if there is my music now on your channel. No, there's no music. You're right. 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 Fuck. Forgot to build Haka because of you. Did I advertise? Yes, I advertised. Let's go and let's put some music finally. I was like. So this is a Horner here? Or what? No, it's a Sukov. It's a Sukov. How much is Sukov? Kurgan? How much is Kurgan? No. Ah, it's Destiny. Okay. That was Destiny Lizard. Through the night. What do I do? So I'm versus Honor. I recognize the spike, then I was confused because I don't know. What do I do? Do I go straight to Midas? I like to have some Hydra in the matchup, but if there's a start like this, maybe I could go straight to Ultras. Muta need a lot of gray to be powerful, so if I go straight to Midas, I might actually have decent Midas. I need to use it, otherwise it's wasted. Nice, he take the mines for me. Kitty Kitty, where are you? He's sold already? No. Ah, fuck. Fuck! Nice, Destiny is helping me. Pretty nice. Pushing into that Kerrigan will not be easy. So maybe I'll take a second gas pretty early. Cannon Waffe opening pretty aggressively here. Cannonball and Sam. Did that Nova already build something, or he's building blindly? The fourth meta, I really like it with the health mutation. Jump. Waffe sound is like the type of person who would dip his AJ in raising Kane South. Yeah, probably. But who wouldn't? Fuck. Thank you, Destiny. Yeah, pushing into Kerrigan will be hard, so now that I'm my 4 meta. Maybe he needs me also, because he also needs detection. And he has been too generous. But dude, the third tower is pretty expensive, I think. What do we do here? Ah. Yeah, Sam is really the best counter to decoy. I think there is no discussion about that. What do I do now? This? So it was not out of aggressivity he did Sam. He did one Sam per decoy is usually the way to go. I have 2 turrets now, so I should do without Destiny. Because Destiny really needs his turret also. He's doing Brood Lord? Why? I mean, it's not bad, but I'm doing Muda. So I mean, I was about to try to find a solution to solve the fact that I would be pushing into Muda, into Hydra. So I was like, do I need to transition to how do you call it? Do I need to transition to creepers, or what do I do? And yeah, he solved the problem for me. What do we listen to? Waffe just noticed. Be serious, Waffe. Be serious. He's tired already. Right. Juste à tout niquer. It's Muta? What now? Do I go creepers? I think I could go creepers. Because the good thing about going creepers right now is that it's much better versus the Broodlord, because if there is Hydra and Broodlord, my Muta will give a yeah, I mean, Holo is a very good unit in the matchup, and Hellbat is really shitty versus Tigers. And versus everything we have. I mean, there's how do you say it? Holo doesn't counter any unit in the game. Ah fuck. Ah putain. So yeah, I was about to say that. I was about to say that. Oh, and Ultra. That's a bit more annoying for me. I was about to say that if I do creepers, the good point is that. Yeah, it's better, right? I was about to say that. I mean, 5 seconds is already quite a bit. I was about to say that the good thing about my creepers is that they will focus the broodlords, while my muta, if there is a couple muta, my muta, if there is some, if I'm leaking into Kerrigan's Hydra, they will focus the Hydra, of course. Brûler des églises. Brûler des églises. Oh, I could go Guardians. Maybe Guardians is a better idea. I mean, Creeper is more safe. Dude, if you push, I'll try to do some Guardians. It's a bit dangerous, so I need to be like attentive that they don't push back at some point. But Guardians would be very good to push into Kerrigan. Because that Kerrigan choose to not go for Muta, which is a acceptable choice, right? This was a bit over detection. We over detected here. Oh, actually, I should keep my Devo for the Ultralisk. I'm stupid. Monta kesiyor neden? And that's actually true. More Tigers unit than. Yeah, what the fuck is she doing with the money? I mean, where's the money, Lebowski? Morale, tu le gars. So I'm building in front to try to catch up the stack here. Ooh. No, come on. That cannonball hero. Oh my god. So much. He was alive for so long. Cannonball is such a unit, I mean. But yeah, the only downside that it can really mess up your composition and he can lure Nikara into the front line. Tout ce que j'aime, team. I need peace. AJ full of beer. So he's saying he needs to use the restroom. Peace is peace, peace is peace, and beer is beer. And bear is beer. No, peace is peace, and bear is beer. That's how you translate it. I speak Waffe fluently. Jamais du moral. I will advertise my actual. Yeah, I cannot translate this on my stream. It's a family-friendly stream. advertise. You know where the bear meme? So not only the bear, the piece also. I mean, all those how to say, we call it transliteration in French, I think. When you like using homophones. I don't know if this is it. Baz said he's not French enough to translate your That's actually. Oh, Son Goku? What the fuck? Is that a Sane? Let's see if he sells for Mothership. If it sells for Mothership, it's Sane. Sane's alts. No, but Sane doesn't really play with alts, to be honest. And that's something I respect. I think. I don't know. I wonder, to be very honest, I'm pretty sure that there are some people in my friend list that I also know under another name, and they haven't told me yet. They haven't told me, and they will not tell me. It's weird. I mean, it's the world of internet, right? What do I do? Set man. And I probably cannot count the number of times I fought Smurf that I knew the person who was behind, but I had no idea. Yeah, good luck, have fun. Yeah, I like only 2 songs from this good French band. Do we hear from some French music again? There's one French music I love, but it's like very sad. Can we get it? Okay, do you think we can like? Sohn Kuku. Yeah, Sohn means son in German. So it's actually, it makes sense. It's the German version. Only Waffe understands the language you speak. Best. He snapped me and Waffe my soul hesitate and stalkers avoid. Maybe I'm not 100% convinced that he knows that he doesn't recover 100% of the price. Maybe nobody told him. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to change the stream information, right? Commercial break in progress. You don't want to disable the ads, Waffe? I mean, it doesn't bring you any money anyway, right? I can show you. You put on the lowest? I mean, yes, you cannot completely disable, but I thought that you could disable like in-game. Like, I think mine have only advertising when people come for the first time. Yeah, I think the only ad you cannot disable, if I'm not mistaken, is that when you come for the first time, and then you can watch 8 hours of stream without ad. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Tell me in the chat if you have ads from my channel. Okay, let me check. First of all, I need to change the title of my stream. Modifier les infos du stream. Up. Yes. Commander with the Put streamer. And then GeoGuessr remove StarCraft 2. Okay. Okay. Oops. Ooh, that was close. So if I can like send, how do you say, use them behind the bunker so that they don't get like attacked before. Even though you could argue that maybe I want them to get the aggro. Yay! Gary survived. Gary survived. Okay, what do I do now? Yeah, check the advertising. Monétisation. Pub. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right, actually. The minimum is 30 seconds per hour. You're right, Waffe. Yeah, I'm trying to set that. Without getting stuck, right? If I can keep my orb, I'm happy. Yay. Actually, I could have. Ah, fuck. What else? Do I go on with my invest? What do I do? I mean, I could do a couple Hydra. It would be cool. Oh, and maybe a couple detection. Hydra would be cool to push also. And it's good versus it's always good versus to have some versus the Furies. I think Stead Dad, Tiamat does more Hydra than me. I prefer to do more like on the investor heavy side versus Mengsk and have a couple Hydra to help with the DPS versus the Fury and Tiamat use more Furies, more Hydra than me. And he's probably right because he's better than me. I mean, I'll let you decide who is right. Who is the better Sedman player, me or Tiamat? Pretty close, right? No, he's much better than me, so listen to him, right? My friend never won't accept about Carax. Because you think Carax is OP? That's your... I mean, Carax is... to be honest, Carax is... I think it's really nice because it's how the game should be. Carax is a commander that has a lot of weaknesses and a lot of strength. Strength being... strength being... Annihilators and Carriers and Mirage. And weakness being Mirage, Colossi, and Sentinel. I fucking hate Sentinels. I don't know why people love this. I mean, it's a cheap Zealot, but dude, I don't find them very interesting in the game. I'm not saying I'm not using them, but it's just that... Okay, can we comment a bit about the game? So he goes for Mad Tempest versus... I think it's the way you should do it versus Honor. He's not using his... I know he's using the Guardian Shell. Yeah, he's using it. I was about to wonder what the fuck was happening. investors have this like they are French deep inside. I think they just at some point they just like abandon the fight. What do I do now? More Hydra? I could also go tier 3 for the Hydra range. This upgrade is so powerful. It hurts a bit. It hurts a bit to do tier 3 just for the Hydra range because I don't have really other reason to do it. Yeah, I don't want to do tier 3 for the Hydra range, right? But Hydra range is so good. Hey, merde. I didn't use my... What do I do? I feel my Hydra don't do much. I don't know why. I'm keeping doing them because I don't see any reason to not to. I'm pushing it to fucking air honor, so... But I feel they don't do much. For I need the Dark Archons button. Yes... Probably, yeah. He's versus... Actually, I'm he's versus honor. I'm saying stupid shit. Okay. And Forazon is this is versus Forazon. He doesn't want it. He has a different playstyle than me. I like to start with Dragon for the tempo. Usually, if I mean if I can go straight to Tempest, I go for Tempest. And I think you actually need the. I'm not sure you can go straight to. You actually need the Phoenixes, I think. I think you have to go Manx when they have Manx corner. Tempest when they have Manx corner. Oh, okay, interesting point. Yeah, interesting point because indeed. Indeed, to push the Manx, it's much better. He can like disintegrate the annoying units for me. Dragoon also weak to tanks, and tanks are actually his best sensor, I guess, versus my my infestors. Oh fuck a bug. Invite me, please. You like the music, or is it too sad for you? It's not sad. It's melancholic, I would say. Son Goku didn't sell last game. Who was him? He was the Horner. So we cannot know if it's him or not because he was Horner. So if he sell, it's normal. Karax Beast Tempest now? Come on. But I think, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think if Karax really go Mass Mirage, it sounds weird because Mirages are probably stronger than Phoenix. But I think if Karax really go Mirages, you need your own Phoenixes. Who's mine? We don't know. Everybody wants snails. I'm versus Kerrigan. So versus Kerrigan, there's two ways I think that are viable. Either I play the tempo and I open bunkers. Of course I can't overcome it because she destroyed everything late game on the ground. Either I go straight to Apo Alex and maybe queens. Let's see what the other matchups are. Who is that? Swan? Versus Swan, Apo are cool, but bunkers too, I guess. You know what? I will go bunkers. I'll play the tempo. I'm often really too much tempted to end the damage over time. That helps a lot versus the heroes. Buff Carax. What I don't like about the bunker opening, what I like about the bunker opening is that it gives you tempo, and it often creates a reaction of going straight to ultras, which I mean, it can be a double-edged sword, but I would argue that it's a big investment. So if then right after you go for Alex, I mean, he will have problem. But the problem is that he's I still don't have a guess. The problem is that his Alex counter his ultra counter mine basically, and I don't want him to do them. The good thing, if you go straight to Alex, he will do a lot of Hydra, and then you kill them with and then you just kill them with Apo, and the game is much more easier in that way. And the second bad thing about bunker is that they need a lot of upgrade to be powerful. You cannot overcommit to them, and they need a lot of upgrade to be powerful. But the tempo they give you can be really good, because if you go straight to Alex, I mean, you can just die depending on who is you. And in a lot of configuration, you cannot, because maybe there's a Manx pushing into you, so you cannot. Manx that we're going for Sky Fairies anyway. But here there is a Swan, so I guess it could have been okay to do that opening. This one is still safer, I would argue, but this one is still safer. So usually 4 is the maximum of bunker I allow myself to do versus Kerrigan. Reverse. I love Waffe playing Artanis. I love that Waffe plays so much more commander now that he used to do. For me, it's a sign of love of the game, and it's very interesting because he have interesting playstyles that might be different than mine. Okay, so what is he doing here? I see a lot of links. No Hydra. So I might be tempted to go straight to Apox or even the Alex. Here the Alex is kind of annoying for the 3 commanders, because versus Zagara, she doesn't want to do Scourges versus that army, right? And the mine is not prepared at all. I will force mass Hydra, and then I will kill them with the Apo. For this wave I'm pushing into, I'm less sure, because he went for Goliath, and Goliath are actually pretty decent versus Alex, even though most of the time people who do Goliath have no idea how to play the game. So that might be also a sign that I can do that. I taught him Artanis, showed him the dark side. Nice. So I'm building my bunker front as possible, so that I can maybe accept to catch the rivers. You think rushing river is bad versus Zagara? What do you do then? Honor quartz? More honor quartz? What do you call rushing rivers? What you did was bad, or what you did was okay? I hate to see Waffe playing Artanis. He abuse OP unit snail, and Tempesto is a shame play style. I got no honor for him. You got no honor for him, and he got no honor guards for you. I think it's the only way to play versus Zag. I mean, it's the best way for sure. But depending on the game, you could go Archons. If you have, imagine you have a Mass Mutalix. What do? You cannot go rivers. You do Archons. They are just less good rivers, but maybe you can get away with it with the help of your allies. But in the late game, they tend to fall off pretty soon, I would say. What else? What can you play versus? How can you play versus Dagger? Actually, I don't see any other lot of. I mean, Archons, okay, they'll do. It's less good, but it's doable. What else can you do? Like a lot of honor guards, but it's you cannot like overcommit to them. I guess we're not only ultimate can do that successfully. What else can you do versus Agera as alternates? I don't see it. Immortals is bad. I don't know. Can you go full Tempest? Tempest on Hogwarts? I don't know. Maybe open with Honor Guard and then reverse. Yeah, then okay, yeah, just do more. That's totally viable, I think. Just do more Honor Guard at the start. You can do it. It really depends how you want to play that game. Do you want to to create a fast stack with your allies, or you want to play the tempo? Both are viable choice in my opinion. Hey, I have a question for you, random, or anyone who is knowledgeable about the game. Why do if I have Alexander alone and not bunkers, I cannot upgrade these upgrades? And second question: do these upgrades or weapon do this upgrade applies to the thing that the Alexander is throwing on the ground? Here I can help. Maybe not this. Oh yeah, maybe I'll do it now. I should have done it earlier, but I will help his reverse to stack with that spell. I did it way too late. Mutas. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But you can do both, I guess. But Reavers need critical mass to work. But would you argue, Waffe, that Archons are better than Reavers? If you imagine there is no leaks and you're playing in a vacuum. Because I would say that Reavers is so much more powerful. Okay, you hate Archons. I lost bunkers so many times rushing Reavers. Yes. I mean, if you need the tempo, you do more Honor Guards. For sure. Shame playstyle is Archons Honor Guard. Mine is Reavers or Tempest Rush. Tempest is actually doable. I mean, depending on what your other... I mean, imagine you have here a Destiny with Ascendant. You can always pull out a Tempest build versus anyone. Versus whoever the commander is, you can always pull a Tempest Rush, I think. Always. Depending on your ally. You need to stack with them, and maybe it's not very good that way, but there's always stuff to disintegrate on the field. There's no ultra, I will try to punish that. It's not that good versus the Hydra. I mean, if there is 2 muta, I would want my lips, but here, I would try to avoid them because actually, 2 push is also good. Should do a day planning Artanis solo and go Tempest every game. I would love to watch that. But you solo full Tempest, huge, because full Tempest is I would argue that it's the opposite. It's good when you have good ally that can like help you get away with it. What upgrade? The damage over time, the range. You cannot do them with you don't have bunkers. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's an argument that it can work anyway, but I don't know. I could do 1 lives also to help her to deal with the vessels, but I won't Apo at this point. Destiny is doing like Destiny's choice is very good here because yeah, Ascendant is not the only way you have to play versus one. There's different playstyle possible, but here to push into Zagara, it was like the best choice, and with those muta also, I mean, it's just perfect. Did I forget to do my Apo? I had the money. I don't know. I could do tanks also here. They would stack, I think. Shh, Waffe. He's sleeping. Don't wake him up. I could do tanks. But I guess I want more Apo because I want also their upgrades. And I don't worth it for 1 or 2 Apo. Yeah, but my question is a random. So is that now I have the upgrade because I have bunkers? Does this apply to the one that the? Does it apply to the thing that Alexander is destroying or? Yes. Okay. So actually, if you have the Alex, it's probably worth it to do just one Marine so that you can. I mean, I'm not sure it's worth it for just for the Alex to upgrade. They are pretty expensive. The range probably not, but the damage over time maybe. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's worth it to do it for if you just have the Alex and one Marine? Here, Armor Upgrade would be very good. Not to push Swan, but versus my own wave. Is yes, same for Civ, who spawn by tanks. Yes, the volatiles who spawn by tanks. I wonder if I should do. He's now going for more ultras, which is a good decision. It's the way you should like do it, because if you don't kill my Apo with your ultra, you cannot reach this anyway, and your Hydra will die very fast to my Apo. So it's a good way to do it. And it's also prevent me to do. You know, remember I had the idea that to go for tanks. I think that could have been a good idea here, also to push Swan. But by doing Ultra, he also prevent me to do that. I'm with fucking Gazer here. What's happening? You think the game will be that long? Ah, fuck. I'm schemo workering here. Yeah, the Broodling upgrade is pretty strong, right? I really like this one. I'm not sure about how many Civ do you need to for this upgrade to be worth it, you think? Because I think the Broodling brings even more value than the actual Civ. Maybe 20? Yeah, sounds about right. I do it for less, but maybe you're right. Let's do some math. Okay, let's assume that the Broodling convey the same value. That instead of a Civ worthing 18, it would be worth 36 with that upgrade, because it make it that it's that good. It's double its value. So you have to do the price of the upgrade. So it would mean you have to do the price of the upgrade divided by the price of a Civ, which means that it would be about 10. But maybe it doesn't double the value. I don't know. What do you guys think? I use it something more close to 10, I think. Or 10, between 10 and 20. But I think it can double its value, right? Because you get much more tanky. I mean, the value of the Civ is the value of the Civ is the tankiness, right? Do I go Banshees here? Or Queens? Not sure, to be honest. I think Brooding Game is more than the double the value. Yeah, okay. So that would mean that after like maybe already 5-10, it's worth it. If it's doubling the value, it means that after 10, it's worth it. But there is two things that when you do upgrade math like this, it's fine, it's very nice, it's beautiful, it's interesting, it's funny, it's everything. But there is one thing you should not forget, is the cost of opportunity. Because if you really need a unit, even if the upgrade is worth it, do that fucking unit. I see too many noobs like, I want to finish my line, I want this upgrade, but they need something else like in urgency, right? GG. You know what I mean? So please, I'm talking to the beginners here, not to you, of course. If you need a unit, please do it. Even if you need other thing, even if other thing are worth it. I never checked that stat online. How can you see it? I don't even remember. This one. Yeah, but I'm stuck off. I don't do anything. I'm just here to stack and. I think brooding ability. Artenis Yap. Do I need to micro something here? I want to micro outside of the ultra if I can, but here there's nothing else. That, I don't know. Tanks could be good here. What do you think, guys? What should I do here? Depending on the enemy composition, the single broodling can take up to 10 shots. Yeah, so more than double. I really want to do something else right now. I think a Banshee might be a solution. Maybe I should gas because they're actually defending. Usually I like to stay on one gas for when I'm 3-stacking versus pubs, because I'm more likely. You want to know how I do the math for the is the gas worth it? I'm not saying it's the right way to do it, but I have my own way to determine if it's worth it or not. But actually, the app will guarantee me that I can deal with the. Let's see how the Archon does. I didn't look that. Mothership and Ascendant are often a very, very, very good combination. I can't explain you the science behind it, but they seems to be very, very complementary. Everything that counter Mothership is vulnerable to Ascendant and vice versa, I would argue. Let's see those Archon. How do they do? Well, yes, everyone talking about Archon. I want to see the Archon that works. So here you can see the storms that are also helping the Honor Guard, is what he was talking. The Archons stayed behind, unfortunately. Maybe it's a strategy. You can use them to take them alive. Okay, use them for the Muta, of course. Because the play got killed my wave right now, and they're insane against Zagara. So he was serious. I think Waffe was more like asking if he was serious, and he is. But to push the Muta, I mean, what other choice do you have? I won't micro anything because I'm a bit tired, okay? I could do tanks. I really think that tanks could be nice here. I would stack them. The Alex will help me to stack them. And maybe others, people watching the. Yes, a lot of people. I like to do this joint stream so that you can see the amazing micro and play style of Waffe, and we can discuss things. So yeah, I think he wants the Archon to be stuck in the back so that they stay alive and don't die by going berserk, and they can fight the Muta. Look at this, actually, it's pretty smart. So here I need to be careful, because there is Muta and there is Ultra, right? So my tanks... So by doing tanks, I'm making myself more vulnerable to the air, of course. And I'm also making myself more vulnerable to the Ultras. But I have the feeling they can stack here. You see the Alex is throwing stuff, and they just create a kind of front line that will help the... Oh, actually, he has air too. Maybe it's my signal that I can go one leap. The leap will also help me versus my own wave, technically. You see, they're staying alive. I love Guardian Shell on Archons. I love it. I see nobody doing it because it's very expensive, but they are so squishy and have a lot of DPS that the revive of an Archon like might mean often mean there's just another storm, and another storm is like crazy good. If you want a macro, you can go Mass Brute Queen. They beat the Muta with Fungal and the Swan. Yeah, and also the Ultras. It would make me safe versus the Ultras. If I want to play seriously, honestly, oops, I forgot to switch. Actually, I should have invested. I was reading the chat. Yeah, I need detection also. If I'm playing seriously, I'm doing Queens. I'm doing Apo, Queens, and Alexander, because for technically if he goes Mass Ultra, he would kill me. What do I do now? More tanks. His Ultra are really cost efficient versus my Apo. I do that because it also applies to the tanks. So I'm Queen, I just not for the hassle. Hey, I have a question for Ultimate Fight. Is he still here? Or Random, who also like the Mass Queen of Zegara Mass Queen. Why do you... Oh shit, I forgot to info. Why do you do it with Zegara and not with Kerrigan? It's a real question. I mean, they have the same queen, right? It's the same price, the same thing, right? And they also have, in both cases, they have a hero that benefits from it. I don't know. Oh, Vitor is here. Oh shit! Every time I freaking play Stukov, Some queen are a bit dangerous, but I don't think. I think when you basically, if you need to counter Ultralisks, and this applies to Kerrigan and also to both Kerrigan and Statman, you have no choice. Versus Statman, you have no choice but to do queens and try to kill the Ultras. Your Banshee will tickle them, and I don't know. You summon the cocky yapper, yeah. Also, tell Basilman I have a migraine, so I turned off the Stukov brain implant. Ah, nice. You don't need to. We have a joint stream, Marapura. So I read his chat, he reads my chats. We're all one community tonight. We talk about the same game. We're playing the same game. Versus Kerrigan to let them to go Ultra. Yes. But a good Kerrigan will do Ultra. A good Kerrigan will do Ultra. Zag has a cheaper queen. Zag has a cheaper queen? I didn't know. And Zag has AoE damage. Kerrigan doesn't. Kerrigan doesn't? I mean, yeah, maybe she doesn't. What do I do? Manx? I don't know. Let's random. Oh fuck, dude. Random into Stukov when Murdapura is in the chat. It's annoying. Ah, but he has migraine, so maybe he won't ask me to do Mass Bunker. But I didn't know that Zag Queen are cheaper. Kerrigan does too much damage. Kerrigan does too much damage? What do you mean? It's better if she goes too much damage, right? I mean, sorry guy, but I don't know you. I mean, I heard about your father, but he's not in the game. What are we doing here? Because it's an what the chat? You see, everybody is talking on Waffe's chat. His chat is just better. I think they're playing on Waffe's chat because they want to see Waffe play. Nobody wants to see me play. they want to hear me and see Waffe play. But I cannot blame it because that's how I will do it myself. What do we do here? Oliker. No one liked Tychus, but of course, I learned a lot of things by watching you, Waffe. I found it a bit annoying sometimes. Nova? So here I usually like to start bunker, but let me analyze a bit the game if now that I've teched. The Marines are actually very good in the matchup because it prevents me to go Banshees, which is one of the transitions I like to do. The Mirage versus Forazone, so we might have an air fight here. Also good, but if he does, will he use Dark Accounts? Probably not. Most people don't do it versus Carax, even though it's very good. And who is the first one? I forgot. I think I'll do bunkers. I forgot who is the first one. 4. No, another Nova. Stop cocky yapping. I mean, versus a Marine like this, I guess I cannot go Banshees and to push the Forazone, I guess bunkers still. I don't know. It also depends on how he plays. He plays a lot of ground here, or he started his position. I don't know. I think I will start with DBDBDs. Not overcommit, of course. It's kind of a shame to go DBDBDs through mass bunkers if you like committed to tier 2. But I really like to take to. This will be also useful. I need a lot of green now. Maybe I should choose the order. This one is actually pretty good right now versus the Marines. Hey, thank you for following Virgin Play CVTV, and you reminding me that I should advertise. Does anyone from in-game go watch? From in-game? Well, fuck. I hit this mic. I'm not sure I get the question, so. That's a lot of bunkers. Stupid question, stupid answer. Ask stupid. We have a saying in French. I'm not sure if it also exists in English. Ask stupid question, get stupid answers. I love this saying. No, but I mean, his question was legit. Oh, is it? It is? Did I say it? No. Okay. He tried to save it. I'm not sure it's enough, but it might be. Ah, nice, actually. And I didn't do the damage over time, so. So I think here, in this scenario, using tanks and diamondbacks could be actually pretty cool. I'm gonna start with the 1 diamondback to add some DPS. Hammer upgrade. The English phrase, play stupid game, get stupid rewards. Yes, but it's not exactly the same. Because here it was like, yeah, it was specifically about getting like stupid answers, but it was because of your stupid question. Do I infest? Maybe I can. Now I can. I can, right? Yes. Okay, no, I think tanks will be really good here. It's a shame that these Corsairs are killing my fucking detection. I don't have queens. Here, if I had queens, I mean, I don't have queens. I don't have queens that can heal my detection. And that's pretty useful when you're Zagara or Kerrigan. We also got it in French. Get super game. Eat wrong snakes, get sick and die. No, but that's not a saying, Waffe. That's not a French saying. You cannot invent things. Here I could be to do some volatiles, I guess. But I will also do more tanks. I think we can stack them maybe at the bunker or stuff. Volatile are nice to have. I mean, the tanks also do like area damage, but the fact that you have like a burst of DPS like this, I like to also a couple of saves just to protect, just in case they don't get shoot right away. To have a burst of DPS at the with AoE at the start of the fight, like I like them also versus Rainer. It really gives you a good advantage in fight. What is the saying in French? Play stupid, jouer à des jeux stupides, gagner des prix stupides. Does it exist in French? I never heard that. You see the volatiles here? Ah, they get sniped. They get fucking sniped. Maybe I should put them in the back. I don't know. And here air might begin to be an issue. But he doesn't have a Dark Account, which is good news for me. Nor Shadow Guards. Dark Accounts are annoying. Dude, these carriers are staying alive for so long. What do I do? Do I do more sieves just to create the... So... Hit wrong snail gets sick and die. We have a saying in French. Have you already tested snails, guys? I do because, you know, I have to. We get to learn how to eat snails at school. I mean, I'm kidding, but I'm French guy. I'm French speaking. But it's really not that good. It's really not good. But usually you put a sauce with it with butter and the sauce is pretty good. Rather to eat an Egypt than a snail. That's a strong statement. I would, but you have to imagine it's cooked, so it's really not that. How do you say that thing with a lot of saliva? How do you get it? Saliva. I don't even know in French. Comment on dit en français là? Comment on dit en français la bave de l'escargot? On joue à des jeux stupides et on gagne des récompenses stupides. I never heard that saying. Mucus in French. And in English, I guess it's mucus too. Mucus in English. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to advertise. Hop. I'm doing all the work. Waffe is just benefiting from all my work to advertise this fucking stream. This relationship is so unfair. I think we had enough French music for now. What do we do now? Oh, there was this song that I listened to. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'll play this. What do we play? Forget to pick random. They never pick. I'll pick Carax. I need a bot. You mean the scanning bots? Could have picked Tankus. Right now. What was my anyway. Advertise. Rainer. A Rainer, two Rainer. Before and after me. I need the ad bot. Ad bot, yeah. Not the scan bots. I'm your ad bot. So what do we do? I really don't like to build blindly as Carax. No way you can do that. Some people go blindly Energizer. I guess it's not that bad, but imagine it's mirror. Still no. Do I scan? Versus pub, it often works to just scan. So I'm happy it's Alarak. I wonder if I'm versus Alarak, do I do a couple lines to snipe the hero? No, I don't, right? Maybe Sentinels. Just go full air. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and it would be also better versus the Rainer. But I need to know what he, before going carriers. I need to know what he does, because if he go mothership, I really don't want carriers. So I will focus on Mirage for first, and just to understand his playstyle. So you do Sentinels random. Well, after all the scan I did for you for so long, yeah. No, thing is, nobody is irreplaceable. Ultimate Fights. He needed a ad bot more than a scan bot. Sentinel allow him to get 2 orbs off. I don't understand. What does that mean, Waffe? I usually do a couple Sentinels just to kill the hero because I don't want to leak the hero, but I guess I can do without. I can also do carriers to kill the hero, but as I explained, going straight to carriers might be a bit dangerous. If he's going for mothership, we will lose. If you're full air, his ascendant will walk into Mirage, which is good for me, right? Ah, okay, I get your point. So that's an argument for not making Sentinel, right? We agree, right? I should do my ASN. If you're ground, they will sit under mothership. But do we... So it's better to not have ground, right? In your opinion, yeah. Yeah, I usually would have done like random. But let's do it like this. I mean, when you're in a good team, it doesn't matter that much, I guess. They can deal with the hero and Arak. Waffe is not doing the... Waffe, you forgot an upgrade, no? I mean, it's especially useful. So here I could go carriers because he doesn't go mothership actually. If he doesn't go mothership, carriers is better, I think. It would be also nicer to push into that Rainer. Scent Mirage. Carrier Colossi. Shouldn't Rainer had counterattackers pretty much? What do you mean? Shouldn't Rainer counterattack us in pretty much every matchup? I don't understand the question. Rainer counterattack us, I think, yes. Except but the more the game goes late, the more like it's not the case, and it might be the opposite. That's my opinion. You think Takis is pretty strong against Rainer? I mean, the early game for me, it's totally Rainer dominated. The first 5 minutes, Takis has no chance. 5 and 10, I would say it's still Rainer favored. And after 10 minutes, maybe you're right, and it's already Takis favored. Depends on the skill also, I guess. I mean, I have a beam. Where can I use it? Really? And what do you think about that, Waffe? Yeah, I could beam that also. I can't make it work. Yeah, I mean, I've tried so many things, but I've tried so many things. Colossi would be nice here, but it's less safe. Colossi, dude. It's tempting, no? It's so tempting. It's not good. If it was a serious game, I wouldn't do a Colossi because it's a bit risky. But so many Marines here, and I have a Tiger's front line that helps me, so. Takis. I think Takis and Nyx destroy early and late. Okay. I cannot make it work. I mean, I have a different experience than you, but I'm not the best, and also I'm not very. I mean, Shin, you're known for your micro, right? And I'm also known for my micro, but for other reasons. Yeah, I mean, there's a way to. You can use muscle, but I don't have enough frontline actually. I think Cannonball is good, Nux is good, Kev is good. There's different. Nick Sirius is good, but there is nothing that is like really good. Oh fuck, the Reno that has the Mass Viking here left. But I mean the other is Bio too, so. Let me use. All the people. There's a French soldier here. I mean, I won't beam 4-4. It's ridiculous, right? I never know if it's worth it. I think Nux should either be fully upgraded or not upgraded, actually. Or not upgraded at all. Nice, Nate. Because it's like Sneakara, the upgrades kind of synergize together. If you increase the radius and the damage and the duration, those damage kind of multiply each other, right? I don't use Nux. I just Kev Cannonball Blaze, Pearl Grenadiers versus Area. Yeah, it also depends what the other matchups are. I tried both, to be honest. None of them really works, I find. But at least not early game. Late game it's fine. Late game also you have your Tetri Cavs. I don't know. Late game everything works as Takis. For the 15 minutes, I would say 15 minutes, I would say it's clearly Takis favorite. But yeah, maybe it's because my build is wrong. I don't know. But when I'm a Marina versus Takis, I'm pretty happy, and I know the other game is good for me. But yeah, the Kevin Cannonball Blaze is pretty good. I mean, honestly, I prefer Blaze. I don't like it that much because I really don't. I think Marauders are just too strong, especially early game. So I try to avoid doing Blaze, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, Tier 2 Kev is really good, but you cannot rush him, I think, because early game he has too many firepower with his Marauders and he will just snipe it with his Marauder. Yeah, that's true. Nux is nice for that. Ticus, Tikura, Kev, then Tier 3. You rush Kev, Ultimate Fight. I wouldn't. I don't do it. For me, it's too early. I usually touch a Kev, but later on, at least versus mass marauders, because I think it just dies too fast otherwise. But maybe with good Nikara micro, we can make it work. I don't know. What was the song I was listening to a lot recently? Like really a lot. I have this in my head. Where can I see my most listened to song? Yeah. You know LG? It's been a long time I haven't listened to that. This band. 2010 music. What do I pick? Mansk? I haven't played Mansk in a bit. So what was that song? Sorry guys, I'm looking for that song. I don't remember, fuck. Okay, what's up? Versus Rainer, okay. So versus Rainer, there is two ways to do it, in my opinion. Either you feel very, very, very confident and you go straight to POA. It's very hard for him to counter it because you can like Yamato the Viking. Either you play it safe and it's probably better. You start with ES or Aegis or both, and then you go POA. Let's see what the other matchups are. You're happy if you see Roder as Tychus? How do you counter Roders? They counter even cannonballs to me. So when I see a lot of flinks like that, I'm tempted to go for ES right away, but I know that Waffe shotgun will be in play here, and Waffe shotgun is OP. I won't even see those links. He will just kill them. But yeah, I'm pushing into Abathur, so yeah, that makes the case for the Emperor Shadow. But I also could go fast POA, right? I love you so, I love you. I think the stack potential as soon as you get Tychus was Nux, Nikera, game ending versus Neriner. You get the ability to kill half of the army instantly. I'll try the Nux again, to be honest, because But I've tried. I didn't. I've tried it a lot and I didn't make it work. But I didn't try it without the upgrades. I was already upgrading Nux, so maybe that was my mistake. I don't know. But it also could be that I'm very bad with micro, and I don't have the skill to make it work. Maybe I don't know. I live in the What do I don't know what to actually. So the question is, do I do an Aegis Guard or do I go straight to PoE? I think PoE in this game could work pretty well. But Aegis Guard will also be nice to push into the next wave. I mean, here he already start with air, so maybe I can do an Aegis Guard. Aegis Guard pretty good to win tempo versus Rainer. But dude, that PoE will do a lot of work. I can already tell you. If you go Nikara Cannonball Hook, just increase. You kill all roaders. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I of course, if you see as Psychos, if you see a lot of roaders, if as Rainer you see like cannonballs, you don't like. You do also some flame troopers, right? But I don't know. I never felt that cannonball was that. I don't know. Full orders for me it works. Go for mothership or for PoE? I don't have the energy it takes. But I could see myself using some ultras here. I understand the sentiment behind having Nux upgrade because it makes skill do a lot of damage. Yeah, it's also that. The more you're good with, but that I think that's a general rule of thumb when playing with Tychus. The more you micro a unit, the more you can upgrade it. As a rule of thumb, of course there are exceptions, but what do I fucking hosts? So that's an argument for tank, right? Maybe I'll do a tank. I almost never do it in the matchup, but I don't know. Oh, maybe also the blimp. I can also do some medics to help to heal the. No, actually no. What would I heal? At what's your math? Someone left, right? Someone left, right? Yes. So I'm playing versus Abather and I'm schemo workering again, dude. So Abather and Rainer. I will go. I want to go PoE right now. The total DPS is not, but I think the area. Let me just to make it clear what is my thoughts. The area of damage increase by 50% basically means twice the DPS, if I'm not mistaken, because the if the radius is 1, make it 150. The surface means 1.5 squared, right? So 2.25. Then you double the damage. So it's not 2.25. It's what should I actually? It's not 2.25. It's a 4.5. And then you multiply the duration by 2, and then it's multiplied by 9. You know, because they are multiplicative between to each other. I cannot go POA right now. I don't have the energy. Why am I on one gas? You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's worth it. I'm saying just it's. Don't forget it's multiplicative. That's all I'm saying. Or do I do another tanks? Maybe just another tank because. Oops. Because I have the feeling that I will do the I will save all game for that POA, and once I will have it, we will have won, we will won. Even maybe before we do it. That only matters if the unit change. If you use Tagus pull need as a part. Yes, I think I know what you mean. What would you emulate here? Let me read again the chat. GG, I don't share advertised. If the unit change, if you use the Tagus as a part, the area affected doesn't change. What you mean is that the number of units that will get stormed doesn't change because they will be in the center of the needed area. That's what you meant, I guess. I'll go random. What is this fucking music I was listening to all the time recently on stream? I have it in my head, but I'm not sure which one is it. Écoutez récemment. Maybe it was in a playlist. No. It's not this one, right? No, it's not this one. No. Dude, it hurts me. In my search history, I can only I listen to so many shit today. I mean shit, like pop music, like funny videos that I cannot go back to my history that much. I think it's almost like it's electronic, classical, something like not like techno, like really electronic. Oh, Solomon, this one is cool. I don't see it. It's late, right? Okay, what are we doing? Frozen. Oh. Turn on the bright light. I don't know why. Dude, I don't know where. I would sing it to you, but I don't know. I wouldn't be able to. Yeah. Shin, I'll try again your struts. Maybe I can make it work too. I'll try again. But yeah, Tier 2 Cave is also tempting. It just doesn't have a lot of DPS, so you need a cannonball to protect your Tier 2 Cave. You need a front line, I think. But I don't know. To me, I feel weak when I'm versus Tychus, when I'm versus Raynor. And to be honest, when I'm Raynor versus Tychus, even versus a good Tychus, I don't feel threatened. So versus Raynor, I really like to go. Oh fuck! I forgot to build. I really like to go Shadow Guards and Air, basically, and Dark Archons, of course. The early game is a bit tough, but late from mid game, from 10 minutes, maybe even before, once you have enough oracles and Corsairs to you control the whole ground, right? It gets easy, but what the fuck is this fucking music? I'm like I don't know why it obsesses me. Le cure Discord. Ah, it's not this one. Ah. I thought it was yeah, I thought you were sending me a music. I'm more interested in the music. I will show the clip after the game. It's a clip from how do you manage? Nice, neat. Yeah, with the damage upgrades. Did you do the damage upgrades, or it's just the Nikara EL push out? Shit. I'm pushing into what? Okay. Maybe I won't do. Maybe I won't do Dark Archons since if you're already pushing. These are explosions here. What I really need to train micro, because I think it's very, very difficult. It's not as easy as it sounds. At least is to do the Shadow Guards micro to dodge the Ceres explosion. Usually, historically, I use the Shadow Retreats or the Blink to the blink I cannot make it work well, but the shadow I can blink on other units or do a shadow retreat to dodge the explosion. But the method of Chaska is much better. He's actually using Shadow Guards just before the explosion, Shadow Fury, and Shadow Fury makes you basically invulnerable. And I try to make it work, and it's difficult. I mean, it works, but it's not that easy to get the timing right, and I don't know. For some reason, I had some problem, but you know me, micro is not my strength. Where do I use my hole? For Phoenix, I guess? Yeah, I'll try to do it without the Dark Archons. But to kill those grounds, dude, it will be difficult. Is he annoyed by my leak or not? A bit. It should be okay. Oh, here I have a... Okay. That was his Takis. Here. No, wait. He has a lot of DPS. What do I do then? I'm sure I should. I should have gone Void Rays actually. I don't know. When I see. No, I should have gone Void Rays. Why are they not like doing their job? Anyway, I want to find this. Do you know? I cannot sing it. I don't know. No, I shouldn't have done the Soul Curse, I think. Whatever. Void Rays, I guess. Dude, I don't know, to be honest. What? Damage upgrade. You want the damage upgrade? Which one? Okay, I'll show you the little clip from random. While we wait for the next game. Discord. I didn't want. I need a new one. So yeah, he showed how to use the grenade. So random sent that to me. So pre-heal, Nikara, and boom. And yeah, he had the damage upgrade. So pre-heal. So his point is that you can pre-shot. I guess you can one-shot the Marauders with the damage upgrade plus the pre-heal. I think that was his point. I guess. Let me delete the unused thing. Firefox, capture de fenêtre. Supprimer. Discord voice. Nice. How many armor? Yeah. Yeah, I think he knows that armor equal HP. I think he heard about this theory. But dude, I really want to find this fucking song I had in my head. Dun, dun, dun. No. Dun, dun, dun. It's kind of a bit. Or is it just the Uchronia I always use? I don't think so. To be honest. No, it's not that. Kev Tetris is very, very good. But you need to, in my opinion, you really need to be aware of. I mean, you cannot do that versus unit that can snipe you unit. For example, versus a Bather, instead of a Bather and instead of Tetrakev, I just do 6 Ravagers that I need anyway in the matchup, or I might need anyway in the matchup, and I just snipe it. Frozen can also do that with the DTs. He can bring into this. You can, if it's a good Nikara heal, maybe you can save it. But my point was just if your opponent has the ability to just snipe a unit, Tier 3 Kev is dangerous. But yeah, I love this unit. I think it's underplayed. Okay, Nova Rainer. Stop Cannibal Nox. Yep. Follow the only way. Kev tier 3. There is a lot of different opinions here. EG. Go. We have the Pizza Shack opener here. Like blind Pizza Shack opener. That means that Waffe like really want to troll now. But versus Kerrigan, it's actually pretty good. So there's a Stukov here. And a Kerrigan. But dude, what the fuck is this fucking music? Titre liké. Artists, let me look at the artists. Pretty sure it's without voice. Ah! Is it? Ah, it's overwork, I think. This one would be. Yeah, this one. I had this in my mind. Ah, finally. Get spinner shot. I have a Rainer versus Rainer. Okay. I need to change for the Schemo Worker skin, I think. If I want to Schemo Worker seriously, I'll wait for the last second. Otherwise, not useful for him. Oh, dude, I love this song. I love this song. So I will wait before doing my BCs because that trainer might scan me. Ghost opening versus Stukov. That's how the pro play. It really requires snipe micro. But it's good, but you need to micro the snipe, otherwise it's useless. But I guess for pushing into Kerrigan it's also good. That Stukov is saving for something. And dude, I hope it's not Apo, because ghosts are good if it's Alex, but if it's Apo, it's different. Ghosts do less well, let's say. Benches now. Okay, so I'm not sure if jumping was a good idea, but actually, look at the snipes. You see, versus the Alex is pretty good. Hehe, GG. Nice try. I mean, versus Nova, I don't know. No, I don't think it's a viable build, but it's fun. It's important that people have fun, right? So I think I will try to snipe it with the Yamatos. Or do I snipe the freaking bunker? Or do both? Both. Both is good. Both is good. Yeah, it's a good feeling to snipe the Alex. Dude, I was looking for this song for so long. Rude Lord. I'm doing my part. Come on. GG. Oh man, I love this song. The bass drop is so cool. Waffe, viewers, are you listening to it? Did you hear it? Did he put it to you? No, you're listening random shit. You're dead already? I mean, I slept already, but it's kind of fun. I mean, those days I'm like going to bed very early, then don't make my just sleep a couple hours, and then play until 5 6 a.m. and sleep again. I mean, how else is that? But tomorrow, I mean not tomorrow, like not today, like but in 24 hours I'm working. I go back to my regular job, so it will be more difficult. I forgot to pick. What do I pick? Something fun. Alarak? Something fun. Everything is fun. Dude, I think I love to play all commanders. Like, really, I couldn't. Now that I've been coached on Honor by Chashka, it was the only one that I was like not really getting. Hello, Lord Zeolite. Clear, I'm not sure which chat are you on. You're not mine, on my chat. Then go fuck yourself, Lord Zeolite. Sukov? Ooh. Sukov. Mothership? Ascendant? I don't know. Hello. So I'm doing the commentaries for both stream, and If you want, if you want to watch the higher skill player, go watch the Waffe. But he has my commentaries. He uses my commentaries. You have a, but yeah, exactly. He has a commentary, but he just upgraded himself. He's just like, he tried to focus on what he's good at and use bots for other stuff. Why pay for mic when Basilic can be your Mac? Exactly. We are, how do you say, sharing the costs, basically. Sorry, it's a bit loud for me now. Okay. I didn't do a single thing. Watch Waffe go POA, very skill. It's true that nowadays, I mean, the POA has become like the core of the meta for a lot of max build. I don't care if he goes Alex, Mothership is fine. I think Mothership counters all every unit that Sukov has. It's how I view it. Oh fuck, I'm not tier 3. Oh, then all my computation were wrong. No, it's I will have it next wave. Next wave, it's fine. All my computation. But there is a hacker in the game, right? Need to be careful. But he's the one pushing into me, so I don't think he would be saving. He would probably not be saving his Devour. What? Okay. I mean, he has a hard matchup. Don't eat, don't eat, don't eat. Maybe I can wave him away from my mothership. Maybe I can. So here he'll grab me. He will grab my. But I'm still doing damage. Ew. That hurts. Not drunk enough. He can only eat one, right? Yeah, the fact that there is a Horner and a Dehaka make me think that maybe I did the wrong decision here. But now it's too late. I committed. But I mean, Horner is good versus Mothership for obvious reasons, and Dehaka is good versus the first Mothership. But Mothership are really nice to kill Alex. I think it's your best counter, to be honest. Did he hit something else? Yeah, so Waffe agrees. Maybe I will do this, the telekinesis, to keep the hacker away. It's since mothership doesn't get stunned. I really don't like this upgrade. It can often help help enemy unit to stack, but here maybe I can keep the hacker at a distance. Did I? Yes. Come on. He doesn't want to eat the mothership anymore. He's on a diet, I guess. Yeah, I guess he does the Viking for the leaks, I guess. He added a free for both the Alexander and the Epoch. Free get grabbed, that's really annoying, to be honest. And there's no solution to that, and I don't know. Maybe Muta in front? So that they grab the Muta? He really don't want to eat my mothership. Like, he has a point. He like, dude, I don't want to eat it, otherwise it's too easy. I'm not playing this game for easiness. I think in life you need to fight for what you deserve. If you play life on easy mode, you won't get rewarded enough. That's how I see it. What do I need? Ooh. Black Hammer is probably another play, but the problem of Black Hammer is that here versus Horner, it's like part of the common meta. There's no discussion about that. It's like the way you usually play, but it's pretty rare that we do Black Hammer. And I think it's not because the unit is bad. It's just that POA is just too good. So you in all the instances where you want Black Hammer, you could also want a POA. It does AoE versus the air, so it does. What did he hit? I don't know, but that wasn't the mothership. Why does Waffe wanna not nerf freaking Karax? Does he wanna fuck Karax all by himself? This looks like a dirty play of word, but no, nerfing. No, it's not nerf. So nerfing would be like fucking Karax. I don't know. I think Karax is pretty strong right now, but he has also big weaknesses. So I don't know. I like it. I have no strong opinion, but it's true that his annators are. But his annators is also what brings back Karax into the game versus some matchup. For example, versus Mengsk going POA. If he didn't have that, he couldn't do anything with a more expensive annator. So I have no strong opinion on that matter, to be honest. What I would like to see change is go back Artanis shield, go back to the original where it was providing the same shield to all ally. So it really will make the game more interesting because it's a team game, and I like that Frozen Hole is generally better for the other wave than yourself, and it rewards players who play the team game and use the global for the other waves. And we had the same for Artanis before, and I thought it was a good mechanics. And there's another change I would like to see is... What do you think about that, Random? And there was something else. Yeah, maybe more orbital strike for Carax to help heal me with the mut. Yeah, the Carax versus Horner is really problematic. We need to find a solution for that. Like it's really it's really I mean it's really the only matchup in the game where I think like there's really nothing to do. Well, there are other hard counters, but not as hard as this counter, and I don't know what solution it could be, but this is really fucking up the game, in my opinion. And what else did I want? What do you guys think about that? It's not 5 a.m. soon. We have 1 more hour. But I should go to bed soon, I guess, too. Oh fuck, I didn't pick. Let's play a good. Oh shit, Zagara. I want to pick Honor. Honor would work well versus both of them. Here, why not? Why not? It can work. It can actually be a good combination, I think. But you think that Kirgan's Queen are cheaper than that? Are more expensive than that? No. Dehaka. So most Dehaka don't know how to play him, so I usually feel safe when I see Haka. But Haka, is, I would say, is favored until the late game. What do you think? Character Shizaba also feels so bad. Yeah, but not as bad. It's really not as bad. It's like it's a counter, like a regular one. I would say, I would argue. He has some bad matchup, but he bullies my stepdad. Yes. It's funny because they now that the annihilator is cheap, and that we know how to play it also, because maybe we weren't as good as Guzman before. He's doing much better versus some matchup which was considered as hard counter to me. For me, if you asked me the question 1 year ago, I would have told you that Setman counter Carax, Meng's counter Carax, Tychus counter Carax, and now with the cheap annihilators, I'm not sure about those anymore. What are we doing? Can I advertise? What do we do? I like to do a lot of links versus the Haka, to be honest. I think it's pretty strong. He has answer to them, but I don't know. The anti-armored links are pretty good. It annihilate the armor. Magnet detection here. Is it tier 2? No. Waffe tier 1 Nova? Does that even exist? Here with the upgraded links ability, it would become cool. Maybe go straight to aberration instead of. I like to do a couple queens with roaches because I think they are extremely good quality price ratio, and they don't need any upgrade, so you just go into a couple. It's pretty good. But here I'm pushing into an abatha, so I think. But early aberrations might also fuck me up. He will eat it. So maybe I should do more. I don't know. Hunter killers are very good versus the Haka, as a general rule of thumb. Pushing here. I forgot to do detection, fuck. Yeah. Maybe a carpenter would be nice also. Fuck. Queens give you a lot of tempo. Abathur's going to give you a lot of tempo. They tend to fall off. Okay, a carpenter then. No, if you maybe if you push again, not before. Oh, there's also Alarak in the game. That's scary if you can reach me. Dude, we're losing? Come on. Ground the Viking, the Viking, the Viking, the Viking. GG. He should have built them front on the ground. Ah, fuck. I don't know. What should I have done? I felt that I played for the tempo. I mean, I could not go queen because it was Haka. I think I did a lot of flings and roaches, and I think it was kind of playing the tempo. I don't know. Mass queens roaches can give you a lot of early pressure. Yeah, we were surprised a bit by the build. I don't know. Maybe we're tired. I don't know. I'm waiting for your analysis. Destiny learned the hard way the power of queens. Ultimate Fight has always like some fixation like that. When he likes a unit, you know it. You will notice it. What do we do? Yeah. Yeah, the Vikings turned out to be bad versus what. But you could have sold them, right? I mean, your Horner, your Horner you can sell, right? I was trying to micro at bunker. I mean, grounded Viking are not they're not very good versus Queen, but they're very good versus Roaches, so they're not that bad. I don't know. Yeah, but we've been playing for what, 3 hours? Sometimes you like get confused after some time. Why does the title name of why does the title of the stream name of Waffe means? I find it a bit confusing. Swan is barcode. Yeah, but anti-rats. But what's the link with the rats? It's an anti-Jackson name. How does it work? What's the mechanics behind it? Today I was about, it's like garlic. Yeah, I understand the concept, but I don't understand how the the mechanic behind it. Today I plan to do a Tychus guide, analyze replay, telling me how I play Tychus, telling people how I play Tychus, and making like a kind of video, kind of guide. I was pretty. Finally, I was like so tired and I don't know, drunk from yesterday. I didn't felt well, so I just played on auto mode. It was pretty fun session anyway. Even though, and we played with Skippy. We fucking played with Skippy today. Skippy is one of the guy I had the most of the game with. I mean, he's a very. I had a lot of fun playing with him back in the days. Happy to play with him. Anyway, I was tired. I didn't do my Tychus guide, but what's a bit disappointing for me is that nobody even asked for it. Nobody said, "Hey, where is your Tychus guide?" We were waiting for it. Nobody cared. Skippy is for me. We can share it. You take turn. You had it last. You were the last one who had it, so now it's my turn, right? So Abather usually go ground versus me, but he can go air. But usually go ground. Ravagers is typically what he does. So I'm blind doing cyclones here. But Vessels are also very good in the matchup, especially now that we have mines, we have Rainer, we have a lot of biological unique around. So, and if I want to also I guess if I also want to detect... Oh, I forgot that. He hates rat and AI. How can he hate rat? I thought he was just the name of his clan. The rats, right? And all back out in Still Jackson, but yeah, Waffe's fault. Better to play. Yeah, it was clearly Waffe's fault. Should I build front? Thank you for the scan. It was a bit late, unfortunately. He didn't said it, but he said we'll see. Maybe. So I hope he can come next week. I'm planning to do it next Sunday. I think Sunday is a good day because it's usually the day where there is the most viewers. So I'm planning to do it next Sunday. But nobody, what I was saying is that nobody asked for it. Nobody cared. Nobody was like, dude, I was waiting for this. I was waiting for this moment. I should build front. Try to catch that Tigers. 4 hatch. 4 Haka. Kashar and 4 Haka. I don't know if it's the same reason. I'm not sure. I don't want to speak for them, but I think they don't want to reveal secret before the next tournament. Which I find kind of lame. Lame, maybe it's not the word, but I mean, come on. Yeah, they might win the tournament anyway. And it's their duty. I mean, they're doing all this for the community. They're much more invested into the community than to win. But sometimes, you know, they're much more invested into making the game popular, and the whole YouTube channel of Kashar is dedicated to learn people how to play the game. And there will always be tournaments, always. So I'm not sure I understand. My vessel really doing great with the mechanical units. So vessel is basically good when you have mechanical unit in your team and when you have biological unit in the opponent team. And here, it's pretty much the case. I think he's not happy. But I can read but. Schemo, where I am. I am here? No? I didn't see any schema worker here. Yeah, I mean, me too, I think. If top players ask me, I mean... but if Shashka really beg me to play in his team, I might consider it. I know he would love to, but I don't know. I feel he doesn't like beg enough. I want balls. I found balls. Ah, you found balls? It's funny how for a long time some players were totally some very good players were totally like unlinked to the community. The biggest example, and now they're like really part of it. Bowles is like he's still like a kind of an outsider. He's not the most present, but the most extreme example for me is fucking Memoria. Before the rating started, nobody had an idea who she was. She was always playing solo queuing, and basically, I remember when Firestorm did the first ranking with packs, he messaged me and he was like, "Dude, there's a people in my ranking." She's like, I've never heard of that person, and she's like at the very top of the ranking, and like, dude, who is that? Because the other name we knew them back in the time, and it was Memoria. At the time, she was like not linked to any community, not active on the Discord. Nobody knew who it was. And now she's like day and night on Discord. Yeah, I don't know who I know him from, but it's I wasn't. So you found him, okay? I'll let you that. I want tactic for the tournament. Oh my god, I would. But church in village is a French saying, French idiom, who means clarify thing. But here I'm not sure what it means in that context. But it means clarify things. Ah, really? Okay. Okay, I'm wrong. I never saw her. Never saw her name. But I wasn't active at all before I was. So maybe it's me. Okay, I'm wrong. I didn't know. I never heard about her before. Never heard about her before, that rating thing. But like, really? Like in... Okay, I didn't know. I really thought that... Because when the rating are pretty old now, right? Her older message? No, it's not possible. Maybe it's limited to 400 pages. So 2024. When was the first rating done? Dude, she talks so much. I cannot go back long enough to see her first messages on the Discord. But I guess you're right. I wasn't really present. I mean, I'm still like not really involved. I do it for the stream mostly. Hey, Magic Total. I'm doing mostly for the stream. I don't, and also to know if people like I don't know, talk about it, want something. I try to listen to be connected to the community a bit more since I'm streaming. But before I was like really not really into the disc. I mean, I wasn't really active in the Discord or any kind. But I guess I was kind of playing with. What I meant is that I was integrated in the community in the sense that I was playing with popular players. I was playing with Skippy a lot. I was playing with Tiamat. I've not been isolated. Memoria, she was playing mostly solo, I think. Swan again. I was random no blacklist for the records. What did you say? Tactic for me is by far number one player micro. Really? He used to make Ascent versus Carax before everybody. Same for Russia 3 for Azun Shadow Guard. For me, Russia 3 for Azun Shadow Guard was Shin's favorite strat. Waffe Warlocker. Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm playing versus Alarak, I guess. Actually, but tactic is good. I mean, he's innovative, okay? He's a micro god, really. The same tactic I know. I mean, for me, I've always seen him as not a bad player at all, but like I don't know, not top tier for sure. But maybe I'm wrong. Tactic is very good. He hasn't been playing a lot recently. I mean, he's a nice guy. I really like him, but I never seen him I never seen him as a top player. So Ultimate Cup Talk Band. Ultimate Fight, you're considering playing the tournament? And Waffe, will you play it too? Okay. No, I mean, I don't remember, but I mean, I've never seen him as a bad player, but I like innovative players, and yeah. Okay. And myself, I think I was have been innovative on quite a couple of things that I know are normal meta, but back in the day I was the only one doing it. No use grille. Who will be the minimal? I'm not sure what you're talking about. You're talking about the layout of this? You about the tournament? You're answering if you're playing the tournament or not? To me, grill means girl. I don't know. Do I go for Goliath? Honestly, I feel that Goliath is an underappreciated unit. Grill, changer la touche d'utilisation, faire en sorte de taper sur le bouton. Yeah, you were talking about the layout of this, like layout of those. Can we like snipe it already? I just have this problem where I don't synergize with a lot of people when the people I do synergize with are on diff team or not playing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can get finding a team is not that easy. I think if you usually you want to team up with players who are better than you, or at least your level. You want to team up with people who will also have a. It's important that they. I don't know how to explain, but they cannot be ragers, or they need to be nice. You need to think similarly and not to disagree too often. It's not that easy to find a team in which you get along with, and that is good, and that wants you. It's also like girls. Sometimes you want, but she doesn't want, right? I mean, I would love to be in Chashka team, but not sure he would want that. I'm not sure if the Goliath was a good move, to be honest. I don't know. Um, but to be honest, but also they are very Kasha and Chashka are very very demanding. What I'm doing? Oh, I'm schema working. Where is my fucking? What do I do now? I don't know. I could go Wraith, right? Who is my waiver? I forgot already. Dude, who I'm facing? Ah, Wraith could be good, right? It would keep the Viking in the air, so that my Goliath would like shoot at them. I should have thought about that earlier. GG. What? What the it's a grid system. So you're not talking about the grid layout of the keys. I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. But even with Hey Random, I don't understand it. What I was thinking about is this. It's not this you're thinking about, right? It's different. So basically, with this, the hotkeys are all at the same place. They're near each other, and they are because the normal system, the hotkeys are linked to the name of the upgrades. I don't know, A for attack or stuff like that. And with the grid system, it's more linked to their position on the grid. But you're talking about that or something else? My voice is different on stream. Which one is better? Ah, Because yeah, okay. I know what it is. It's voice meter. I think it's a voice meter setting. Let me just check. I can solve that. Yeah, it's muffled. It's like if I'm talking in a dark room, in a closed room or something. Let me solve this. Twitch. Sortie audio. I'll put it. Uh, microphone. This it's A1 or it's A2? A2, I think. Is it better now? Is it better now? You can also, but also the other way you do it, you can use any key. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hello? You don't hear me anymore. You don't hear me on Waffe stream anymore, right? Allô? 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 Putain, merde. Okay, like this. Is it better now? What two? Is it better now? No, it's not. Is it better now? Is it better now? It's horrible. One two one two. 1 2 1 2. Now it's better now. No. No, it's not better. I don't know. It should be. No, I use the same output for both. Putain merde. Do it again. One two one 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Now it's better. It's not that good, to be honest, but I don't know why. One two one two. I think the Twitch like increase the volume of my mic, and it's lower the quality. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't know. I have the impression sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not good. Yes, exactly. Sometimes it gets good, sometimes it doesn't. This is horrible. With the lower volume, I think it's better. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. I think like this, lower volume. Let me try two things actually. Maybe I should make more amplification on my. Yeah. So I will put more volume on my Mac and less on Twitch, because Twitch, when Twitch increases the volume, it gets like. Right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't know. It's 1, 2. We'll do some tests another time, right? We need to go to bed soon. One last. Go to bed now? Okay, then I sub too. Okay, guys, it was pretty cool. I like this session. Why do I hear myself? One, two. Why do I hear myself? Okay. Yeah, it was a pleasure to have you. And yeah, so who do I read then? I read Random. Random hasn't really tried Twitch, right? He's really the YouTube guy. And by the way, it's been a long time you haven't posted anything, Random. If you want to join me, also for the Tyker's Guide, I would do. Went insane. He thought you stream. If you want to join me for the YouTube, if you have stuff to say about the YouTube Tychus, you could hop in on the stream. Yeah, hey Random, if you want. I'll do some sound check for the Switch also. I have a good mic now. The quality should be good. It's weird that it's. Oh, maybe we should use another. Maybe it's the Twitch quality of the Twitch. How do you call it? The Twitch interface, that it's not good. We should do it over. We should do it over Discord. It just might be better quality. Next time we do it over Discord, okay? I think the Twitch the quality of the Twitch conversation is low. Yeah. So guys, I stop here. I will just raid my. I'll raid someone, and yeah, we stop here. See you tomorrow, maybe. So from tomorrow, I will be. Tomorrow is my last day of holiday. After, I will go back to normal schedule. So probably between 7 and 9 my time, weekdays, And I will stream much less, of course. Much less. And I'll do the Takers guide next weekend probably. Nobody asked me to do. Nobody asked me if I would, but I'm telling you anyway. So good night, guys. Good night, Waffe. Good night, Random. Good night, Ultimate. See you next time. I'm reading a guy who is like, I love. Have a look at the guy who I will read. I love his content. I mean, he make me love. He has like the most innovative build on StarCraft 2. He's like very low micro, and I don't know. He went top master with that build at some point, and it's like the weirdest shit. He's completely off meta. Watch him a bit. It's crazy. He's still doing the same thing. GG. See you later. Same 30 hours I would take it because I not understand the date for it. It will be Sunday. If you're talking about the guide, I want to do. I want to do it next Sunday, so it would be cool if you could be here, Ultimate Fight. You're a notorious Tychus player. Waffe 2, of course, at least in the chat. And yeah, Random, if you want to come too, it would be cool. I would like it. Anyway, I'm reading that channel. Have a look at his strategy, it's pretty fun. Random is a snake. Snake build. Okay, see you guys. See you later. Good night.